Well, hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pontu. Welcome back to another video. And Chantal went live earlier, and something bad happened today, which was that she didn't have power for like, I think 3 hours or so, where it's just like, oh no, darn, that must be awful. I have everything going wrong in the world, oh no. Chantal needs to cry for food and shelter because she didn't have power for a few hours, oh no. But anyway, with that being said, I guess let's see what Chantal has to say today other than that, shall we? Or is she going to be, playing victimhood the entire live stream? Could go either way.
So I'm sleeping nice and, I'm dreaming about the Burger King in the desert. And no, I'm just joking.
She's probably not. I was about to say, wouldn't be super surprised, but she's probably not joking about that.
I don't remember what I was dreaming about, but I was having a good dream, and all of a sudden, like, obviously if the power goes out, I'm gonna know, okay? So, like, all of a sudden, I know my CPAP went out, and I wake up, and the fan is off. So if the fan is off, that's it. And, like, everything is eerily quiet. And I'm like, the power's out! The power's out! I start freaking out. Like, this is possibly the worst thing that could happen to me, the power going out. And then AC. So there's no AC, there's no electricity. And I'm stupid. Like, last night I fell asleep not charging my phone. So my phone was at, like, 20%. What's a rolling blackout mean? Anyway, so in 126-degree weather, now I was like, oh my gosh, like, it's so hot that, like, our bed is right up against our window in our bedroom. It's so hot in there by the window that, like, if you're on the bed, you can feel the heat, like, So we usually have, like, the AC really low, blaring, and then we have the fan blaring, and it's good. I usually need a blanket because it's cold. So all that happened, and usually it's happened like once or twice before where the power went out, not in the summer. Hey, Linda Marie. No, it didn't go bad because what happened was, like, usually the power would come on in like 20 minutes. Like, if it goes off, it's not very long. It's something in the building that the Hattis, it's called Hattis. It's like a superintendent who lives in the building and takes care of everything. If you have a problem, you just, like, message him. Salah contacted the Hattis and said, like, asked him, like, what's going on, like, how long is it going to be roughly, And because I was tired, I went to bed late, and I'm like, I need my CPAP. So he said that he's not sure because it was like something with, like,
Oh no, it would be awful if Chantal could, like, I don't know, lose weight so that way she wouldn't need a CPAP or something to be able to sleep normally. Like, wouldn't that be a shame? Yeah, I thought so.
the power was out, like, with the ministry. So I'm checking, like, news updates online, and, like, apparently, like, what happened is, like, what happened was between the hours of, like peak hours of 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. when it's, like, the hottest, people were, like, it was, like, overloaded. Like, the system, electric grids or whatever, were, like, there was, like, power outages in all different areas of the city too, like, not just here. So it took like 3 hours. So what I did was I went into the freezer and I took Ziploc bags and I took some ice, little Ziploc sandwich bags. I took some ice, and I made a little, like, ice pack for Salah and I was just, like, putting it all over my body. I had a shower. Now the thing about Kuwait is there's no cold water, like, during peak hours. What happened was I turned on the shower. There was maybe exactly 30 seconds or, like, 45 seconds of cold water. So I went in the shower quick, it was washing quick, and then the water turned really hot. Because that's just, like, the pipes, like, that's just, like, how it is. Like, in the winter when it's really cold, the water's really more freezing. Well, here, like, the setting was on cold and it was still boiling water. It was hot water. So I had to shower in, like, pretty hot water near the end. So laid on the bed, and good thing, like, Salah has a really, really good power bank, so I was able to charge my phone. You can use the bidet. Yeah, you can use the bidet. Oh, if you use the bidet, the water's warm, Creed. Yep. It's not fire, but it's, like, warm. Yeah. No. No, Brenda, those days are over.
I swear, it's just like she's acting like it was the end of the world. Oh no, the power went out. Oh my, I wasn't able to charge my phone. There was warm water in the shower. The bidet water was warm. Oh God, help me. It's like, ma'am, the power is off for a few hours. I think you'll live. Not saying that's not, like, awful, because, I was, like, last year I didn't have power for 4 days straight. And it was awful, but, like, it comes back on at some point. It's not so stupid.
Don't need to ask for money, mashallah. Thank goodness. But yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Like, I don't know. I was laying here and I was thinking, like, what if we were in the elevator, like, when the power went out? So now my phobia of elevators has restarted. Hey, Kita Bear. Yeah, I'm okay, but I thought I was gonna, like, honestly, I thought I was gonna, like, perish. The thing is, it didn't get. Imagine it being stuck in our elevator is small. Like, they don't have big elevators here. They're small. So that's hot. Yeah, everyone is so hot, but, like, it's hot everywhere in the world, but like Kuwait is like one of the hottest countries in the world. So whenever, hi Tracy. So whenever the power finally came back on, it came back on after 3 hours. You know, alhamdulillah, I was so happy. I like forgot about my back pain, jolted up, hurt my back all over again.
Oh, isn't that convenient? Like, magically, she hurt her back overnight. It healed up perfectly fine. Oh my, thank God, it healed overnight. But she got too excited for the power coming back on that she re-hurt it again. But yeah, because that makes completely logical sense, right?
Yeah, I'm like paranoid about elevators. I always make sure I have water and charge. Like we have to have a cell phone. I won't go in an elevator without a cell phone. So anyway, we were thinking like, should we like go outside and go sit in the car? There's AC in the car. Should we go like drive somewhere and go have breakfast or something like that? Blink twice if you need assistance.
Oh my gosh, babe, power's out, babe. Oh my God, like, do we need to go in the car? Do we need to go get breakfast in the car? Oh, that might be a good idea. Everything to go get food, girl. It's the power's out.
My phone looking 2 feet long. What do you mean? I have no idea what you mean. Cold water to cold. Oh,
sure you don't, because hold on, let me show you, because I didn't really catch this because I'm just like, I'm trying to observe everything in that last live video that she did. Hold on. In this one, like her phone, hold on.
It's just nice to be out enjoying ourselves.
Right, I mean, you can kind of see it right here, where it's just like, look at her, like the dimensions of her phone. Oh, girl, she has that fisheye going in that video. Fisheye? Yes. How much? Yes.
Yeah, a spray bottle would be good. Sorry, I can't show you my chin. I'm Muslim. It didn't get like too.
I mean, this was only 6 months ago. I mean, okay.
Too bad. Okay, like at the beginning, I think it was like cold enough in here before that it just, and the cat was just laying on the cool ceramic tiles and she was okay. I was so worried about the cat because I'm like, I don't want to go out and leave the cat here in the no AC. Like that was my main problem. Walking down the stairs.
But everything else, that was completely fine though. I don't want to get too much into it, but like we all know.
Stairs is fine. I don't have to take the elevator or whatever. She was okay. It was 126 today, Jackie Howard. It's probably 111 now. But anyway, I'm thinking if we go outside, we have to. Like, I don't want to leave the cat. What if it gets too hot? And then I was thinking it's gonna be hot. If it's 52, it's gonna be so hot just even in the car, like we're gonna burn, like even with the AC. So I'm thinking, okay, let's just wait it out. Let's just wait it out, So I had my phone charged in the power bank. I had my ice packs all over me. Go swim in the ocean. Do you think the ocean is cold? Or what? You can open the windows, ECP, but it will not do anything. It would be bad. I was hoping to that, like, with the windows closed, it would be like, because it's so hot, it would just be hot air. Hotel room, I know. If it was going to be a whole day, yeah, probably would have to. So only about the last half hour, I started sweating a bit. I started, like, craving that feeling of the fan. And then all of a sudden, after, like, 3 hours, I hear, beep, my fan power going on. And the CPAP was still on, right? Because it was, like, I didn't turn it off when the power went off. So all of a sudden, the first indication that the power was back on was the CPAP going full blast. It was going, psh, the hose until I was going, oh, CPAP's on. So yeah, I forgot about my back injury. I bolt up. Like the pain was unbearable. So like my back is messed up again. That's why the pillow here.
No, guys. Oh no, I can't do anything again. I was feeling better overnight, but like that's such a shame. My back is hurting again, and I can't go out and like go do stuff and like exercise. Oh, I can't do it. My back hurts. I'm so sorry. So it's gonna be like another 2.5 weeks before we're feeling better, and then like even at that, it's going to be like the bare minimum.
And then I turned the fan on right away, and yeah, the AC. You hear the AC come on, and it was like, I hear it now. The most glorious noise. So anyway, the update on the ministry was that it was an overload of the system, which is not good because everyone's blaring their AC during this time, and they said that unless people start conserving the electricity during the peak hours of like 11 to 5, they may have to start doing planned outages for like no more than an hour or two. And I'm like, no, please. So I'm gonna like turn off everything. The only thing that's gonna be on is my maybe my CPAP. How many voltages do you think my CPAP takes?
Okay, is there anything else that she talks about in this live stream other than the fact that she didn't have power for a few hours, which... Okay, wow, no.
And Ariel, you're pregnant with SJam's baby? What's going on?
A lot more than what's been going on between you and your man. Let me tell you.
127 in Celsius. But the second time was jumping up. The first time I spotted a chocolate mini on the ground and I bent over to grab it. No, I'm just joking.
What's sad is that's probably not false. If you really want it, it's probably not false. I would be like, oh yeah, like people bend down trying to get laundry, something off the floor, like, you know, pull something or either pinch a nerve. Like that's not uncommon. It happened to me. Somehow I pinched a nerve somewhere in my neck, but Chantal. Chantal bending down to get a piece of chocolate. Again, I would not be surprised if that were the case.
So I hope it doesn't happen often, but I guess if they have to cut the power for like an hour or two, like it really didn't start bothering me until like the third hour, and then I was like near the third hour or whatever, and I was like starting to sweat a bit. So what, Brenda? What do you mean? You're walking around with my birthday suit with alcohol? Yeah, well, yeah, cold bath. Yeah, if we had cold water, that would be nice. I'm like, I'm gonna have a cold shower. I turn the water on and like forgetting that it's gonna turn hot. This is for 100K subscribers, Lindsay. The plaque. Yeah, I didn't want to go for a drive, like, because I didn't want to go out in that heat even for 2 minutes and be in the hot car. It would be worse. I almost had heat stroke today. Huh. Throwing up blisters, everything, yeah. No, I don't think it was like heat stroke, but I was really like sweaty, and I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it. And I was panicking because I saw that lady that I was telling you about, she had power for no power for 3 days because like a tree hit the power line. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, if that's America, imagine like, you know, how long are we going to be without power? Like, what if the system is very different here and they forget about our like little building, you know? Siberia, just kidding. We're moving there, so maybe you're Everest base camp. Imagine me trying to climb to Everest base camp with my frickin' breathing and my back.
And your like 20,000 other ailments that you either know about or you don't know about. Hence why people always laugh at you whenever you say like, yeah, I'm gonna be going to Everest base camp. Girl, are you sure about that?
No way, I'm not taking the stairs. I almost died last time, didn't you see? Didn't you see? Like, yeah, my skin, maybe it's rosacea, maybe it's the heat. Right away, people think it's liver failure.
I mean, for the woman that is morbidly obese, can't even drink water without gasping for air, has to sleep with the CPAP, is eating hundreds of calories worth of rice per day, and is diabetic, I don't think liver failure is that out of the question here. I'm just being honest here. Like, genuinely, honestly, I don't think that's so far-fetched.
YouTube give a plaque for channels with 34 subscribers. No. The first one, Ava, is 100K, and then I think it's 1 million, and then like 10 million.
Which is super funny because Chantal had to beg people to get that plaque. So, congratulations. Congratulations.
I need to take B12.
I think you need to do a lot more than just, I've been skipping around, but just, I need to take B12. I feel like there's a lot more than you can do than just B12, let's be honest.
Aw, thanks, babe. Thank you. You're very supportive. I appreciate you.
But it has to tell her man that in a live stream instead of, you know, getting off of live stream and telling him that. I don't know. It's just like, they act like they never see each other in live streams. Like, oh, babe, I missed you. It's just like, what do you mean you missed him? You live with him, allegedly. Why would you miss your man if you live with him? And he's just in the other room, or he might be out doing business, allegedly. Like, whatever that might be. Kind of suspicious, if you ask me.
What do you mean elongated phone? Oh my gosh. Is this what you guys are coming up with now?
Girl, there's no one making that up. I showed you guys earlier, and I will show you again. The elongated phone is so funny that I'm surprised that, like, she has an S22 Ultra, right? So, oh, I don't have it with me, but my phone's not that big. The S24 Ultra versus the S22 Ultra, they're not that, I'm assuming, not that different structurally, right? What is that? What that is, it's a fisheye that makes her smaller in the middle, so that way she appears smaller. So that way, because also, if you really want to go there, like, none of these lines are really straight. Like, there's this, if you draw one up there, this is curved in. Same thing over here. If you do that, this is slightly curving in over here. Girlie, come on. Like, don't play stupid, but we have eyes, unfortunately.
The phone was literally 2 feet long. How come? That's funny.
How come? Girl, you're the one that filmed it, or your man was. Come, don't play stupid.
Actually.
All right, I've been jumping around and got kind of boring. So, with that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.